Welcome to BFDI Winners at War. If you haven't seen all of my other BFDI custom seasons, this one's probably not going to make any sense. But essentially, this is every finalist from both canon and my custom seasons. So, Fiery, Flower, Leafy, Bubble, and Gelatin have all been finalists in canon. And then these other guys are everyone who hasn't been finalist in canon, but has been a finalist in one of my custom seasons. So if you haven't watched all of those, sorry for the spoilers, but you're not gonna know what season each one was from, unless you are paying attention. Anyway, whatever. So the team names are Gods Amongst Men and Team Almighty, because that's the kind of joking arrogance that I like. Also, it's been a little while since I made one of these because I've been obscenely busy. Okay, so, Gods Amongst Men are the first team to lose. Let's think. Tennis Ball and Golf Ball, they're gonna be friends. Fiery and Loser, they're gonna be friends. And I think they'll bring Flower in as well, just because why not? As for these guys, I don't particularly know if any of them are going to be friends, but Needle and Fiery know each other from the losers, so this might be like a loose friendship. And then these five, they're going to be completely, they don't know each other, basically. I don't think these, well, Lai and Stapy dislike each other, I know that. I don't know if that's still the case because of their time they spent together in the exit, but I don't know if they were even, I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think these two hate each other anymore. But, because I want a conflict, they're going to now. Maybe in the confines of the competition they hate each other. Anyway, let's think of who everyone's going to vote for. I think these two are going to be like, Tennis Ball, we need to get rid of the weakest link. Grassy. Okay. Okay, how does Fiery talk? Okay, team. That's how he talks, yeah, now it is. Grassy. Grassy. Episode 2! No rejoins, by the way. None! Episode 2, Gods Amongst Men lose again. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. So Gods Amongst Men lose, and now they're like, okay, there's no one who should obviously go, so let's think about this strategically. I hate losing. I hate, you. I hate you. What? Why do you hate me? Shut up. I'm voting for you. Fine. I'm voting for you. This is our opportunity to strike. Who do we want to get rid of? Bottle. Because she's, worse. Good point. I think Bottle goes here, just because... Nerd! Shut up, I'm not putting that much thought into it. No, don't land on Gods Amongst Men again. Useless garbage? Okay. Now these three are like... Okay, the two big alliances, they're teaming, they're picking us off one by one. Us unaligned people one by one. We should try to... We should team up and get rid of one of them. I don't really want to work with Stapy, but if I have to win, fine. I agree. I have the same opinion. And so these three form an alliance. And now it's this team of 2, this team of 4, and this team of 3. And they're like, okay, who should we go for? Well, Loser is kind of like a loser, right? Okay. And a liar! He lies, he's a liar! Fanny's still hung up on that. Okay, so these guys vote for Loser. And these guys are okay, I think because we're the biggest alliance, we're gonna be a target. We should go for, one of the nerds. Wait, don't go for one of the nerds, they're, smarter than us, right? So, they could be helpful in challenges, even if we're on enemy alliances, and we could always pick them off later. Let's go for... Lai or something, I don't know. Okay, who should we go for? How about Loser? Okay. So they vote for Loser. Episode 4, please, please don't land on Gods Amongst Men. Gods Amongst Men. Okay, it landed on Team Almighty this time. That's good. Okay, alliances. Let's think. Leafy Bubble. They're gonna be friends. Evil Leafy. Evil Leafy. Evil Leafy. Evil Leafy. Evil Leafy. Leafy would be like, I want to try to reform Evil Leafy and make her not evil anymore. Let's team up with Evil Leafy. And Bubble's like, oh, I don't know. But, okay. Pin. Alliance, remember? Yeah. Okay, so these 4 are an alliance. And Remote is like, mechanical minds stick together. Yes. Well. Can I join your guys' team also? Of course. We're Team Death Pact. We're Alliance Death Pact. Of course. So these guys are Alliance Death Pact. And then there's these 4 who aren't aligned. Okay, team, I think we should think about who's the least useful to the cause. Well, I think that we should get rid of, Gelatin. Okay. So these 4 vote for Gelatin. What? Traitors? We were on the have-cots or something. Fine, I'll vote for you, Leafy. That's the kind of joke that, like, BFDI does these days, isn't it? And these 2 are like, huh, I'm not teaming up with any of you wimps. No way, Jose. I'm gonna vote for, Black Hole, because he's, like, lame. These guys vote for Evil Leafy. I don't think Evil Leafy is gonna survive this round. No! My plans to reform Evil Leafy have failed! Yeah, Evil Leafy's out. Episode 5! Ooh. Team Almighty loses again. My computer isn't plugged in! It's gonna run out of battery! Hold on! Okay, Team Almighty lost again. Okay, team. Let's go for the other big alliance. Yes, I agree. But who's the worst on that team? TV! Okay. And so they vote for TV, and these 3 are like, we need to get rid of them. Let's get rid of Pin, because she's like, let's get rid of Pin, because she's like, could cause death. That's perfectly solid sound logic. I'm not voting I'm not teaming up with any of you. Gelatin. Are you strong? Not particularly. That's what they do to Eraser, I feel like. You know, if the show keeps going on long enough, all the characters are gonna get flanderized into just that. So, Eraser votes for Gelatin. These 3 vote for Remote. These 3 vote for... No, they voted for TV. These 3 voted for Pin. Gelatin votes for Eraser. Book votes for TV, because Book kinda likes these guys. And Clock votes for TV also. TV out. Bye-bye. Episode 6. Team Almighty loses again. Now the teams are gonna be even again. I just rhymed again with again. Okay. Oh no, we should bring someone onto our team. Clock, do you want to join our team? Okay. So these guys are in alliance now. Actually, Gelatin, I don't want to be your enemy anymore. Oh, that's good. Want to team up? Okay. How about we bring Book in as well, because she's unaligned also. Yeah. And now I've got three themes of 3. So these guys are gonna vote for, I say we still go for the Pin. Yes, I agree. Who's like weak and lame? Bubble. So these 3 vote for Bubble. And these two are like, how about remote? Okay. So it's a tiebreaker between Pin, Bubble, and Remote. And in the tiebreaker, Pin and Bubble team up and work together to make sure that Remote gets out. I'm not gonna even spin. That's just what would happen. Episode 7. It's now been 6 eliminations. We're into the final 16. And Gods Amongst Men loses yet again. So, it was these guys, and then these guys, and then these guys. I remember that. We need to get out Lai. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, me also. Do you want me to approach the other alliance to make sure we have the majority? Yeah. Tennis ball, golf ball. We were considering voting for Lai. What do you say? Okay. So these 5 all vote for Lai, and she's eliminated. She's out. She's out of the game! Hey guys, would you look at that? It's the final 15. Let's add another team. And let's call it... No, let's call it, the cool guys. I'm so good at coming up with team names, guys. Okay, so we're adding in the cool guys. And, 2 members from Gods Amongst Men and 3 members from Team Almighty are gonna go in. So, let me put them in the wheel. Okay, let's spin this 3 times to determine who's gonna from this team join. So the members joining, what I call it? The cool guys are Bubble. Ooh. Looks like it's gonna be Jello Boy. Remove. And who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Pin. I called it. I predicted it before I even started spinning, actually. I just didn't say it out loud. And now the 2 members from Gods Amongst Men are Flower and Stapy? No, tennis ball? Stapy? Tennis ball? Stapy? Tennis ball. Ah! That's the alarm to tell me to do a thing. Okay, so now we've got these 3 teams. Episode 8, spin it! The team that loses is Team Almighty. Called it. So Team Almighty loses, and they're like, oh no, my alliance is gone. Well, hopefully that'll take a target off my back. So, wanna vote for, like, Leafy or something? Sure. Leafy's weak. We should vote for her. Okay. And then Leafy, idiot, gets out. Episode 9. Spin it. The team that loses is Gods Amongst Men. Haha, noob. So Gods Amongst Men lose. Oh no, tennis ball. Fiery, Needle, can I join your alliance? Okay. Okay, who are we gonna vote for? I was thinking we could vote for Stapy, because he's like slightly worse and more of a hindrance in challenges. I suppose throughout this whole he'd be declared as that. He'd be declared as that. He'd be like shown as worse at challenges. But Fanny has allies on the other team, right? So if Fanny makes it further, Fanny might be able to come back later and kill us. Well, if we ever lose again, we can get rid of Fanny, but for now, I think it's smarter to get rid of Stapy. Okay, and so they get rid of Stapy. In episode 9, the team that loses is Team Almighty. Team Almighty, Team Almighty. That's what I think the theme song for Team Almighty would be. Oh no, we should have kept Leafy around, because, like, then we would have the majority. Okay. Wanna do the tiebreaker? Okay. Let's vote for their weaker member, Clock. Okay. So they vote for Clock. Who do we hate more? Eraser! Okay, so it's Eraser versus Clock in a wheel breaker. Eraser, Clock, spin it. Whoever it lands on, that person's out, because if, you know, I don't know, maybe it's a, no, never mind. The Clock's out. Episode 11. This would be the indication of the halfway mark. Please, please, the cool guys lose. Yay! The cool guys! They lose, the idiots. Oh, Pin, you're still here. That's good. You guys wouldn't mind if I, like, joined in you with your alliance, right? No, of course not. The more the merrier. Who do you want to kick out? Well, Gelatin's worse challenge-wise, but it's the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So the emerge is probably going to be soon, because there's 22 people, right? So I'm thinking, what if we kick out Gelatin? Flour, who's the better competitor, and that will allow us to pick off Gelatin later down the line. That seems reasonable. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. This will determine who I vote for. Okay. Yeah, Flour. And so they vote off Flour. And just as Tennis Ball suspected, it's L'Emerge. So I'd like to give a big congratulations to Needle, Golf Ball, Fiery, Fanny, Eraser, Book, Black Hole, Pin, Bubble, Tennis Ball, and Gelatin for making it to the merge. Okay, so I think these guys would, like, Tennis Ball would be obviously allied with Golf Ball, but would be friends-ish with, these guys. Maybe, I think Fiery, this crew, Tennis Ball would be friends-ish with Bubble, Pin, Fiery, Needle, and so they're not going to immediately target those guys. I don't know if they'd be allied, but they wouldn't be, like, enemies. Fanny and Black Hole are going to team up, and they're going to be like, who can we bring in to help the team? How about Eraser? Sure, he's strong, I guess. Eraser, want to help our team? Sure. Cool. Want to bring in the other two as well? Sure. So they bring in Book and Gelatin. So now it's kind of these 6 versus these 5, but it's not really these 6. It's more like these 2 and these 4 versus these 5, but, you know. So let's spin the wheel to see who wins immunity in episode 12. This is 12? So Gelatin wins immunity in episode 12. Maybe we were wrong about Gelatin. So, Gelatin, Book, these guys go up here, just so I can keep track. Okay, Gelatin, who should we vote for? How about, Fiery? Why? He already won. This is Winners at War. Fanny, I forgot your name for a second. This is Winners at War, where we all already won. Whatever. Let's just vote for him. Whatever. So they vote for, these guys vote for Fiery, and these guys are like, okay, team, who should we vote for? How about Black Hole? Sure. But then Golf Ball is like, okay, Tennis Ball. I'm gonna see what happens. Those guys are voting for Black Hole, so I think those 5 are all gonna vote together. I'm gonna see what happens if I vote for someone else. I'm gonna vote for Fanny. Wouldn't that just force a tie and cause our team to potentially lose Fiery? Yes. Sorry, I need plot. God. So black hole versus fiery. Whoever it lands on, that person's eliminated, and they're dead, and they're gone forever. Oh, it's gonna land on fiery. Okay. So fiery's out. 11th place. Episode 13, the winner of immunity is... Book. Okay, so that was a stupid idea from you, Golf Ball. But we might be able to come back from this if we beat this round. Who do we go for? Gelatin! I agree. Gelatin, yep. So they all vote for gelatin. These are like, okay, how about we go for... Who's weak? I don't know, Bubble? Sure. So it's gelatin versus Bubble. And the person who it lands on, that person is out. Oh, and it lands on Bubble, okay. Yikes. Yeah, okay, so Golf Ball, you're a literal idiot. Fine. Don't be my friend. Okay, I won't. So Bubble's eliminated. They're gonna pick us off all off one by one now, you know. Guys, can I join your team? Okay. And it lands on Eraser. Oh my god, those guys are so dumb. Can we vote out Pin and Needle first? Sure. So they vote for, I don't know, Pin. Why not? I don't know when Pin got removed, but that works out, I guess. Episode 15, the winner of immunity is... Golf Ball. So Golf Ball wins immunity. I'm like, wow, maybe you're not so crap at this after all. Yep, let's vote for Needle. So they vote for Needle. But you see, it might seem like Golf Ball has just done an ultimate betrayal. And she has, but it's all part of her master plan, you see. Because now that it's only her and Tennis Ball... Hold on. Whoa, what the hell? Who gave Tennis Ball a 94% chance of winning? That's crazy. What? Episode 16, who's gonna win? Oh my god. What? It's Tennis Ball. Huh? No way, guys. Tennis Ball won immunity in episode 16. That's crazy. Oh my god, guys, that's so crazy. What's gonna happen? I guess we'll vote out you. Wait, can you not? Who do you suggest we vote for? Well, think about it. Who deserves to be on Death Pact the least? The one who causes the most death. That's you, Black Hole. You cause a lot of it. Like, a lot. Oh, yeah, you're right. And that causes the Black Hole to go into, like, a existential crisis, and he quits the game. Whoopsies, I forgot to remove Black Hole's slice. Oh well, it won't land on him. This round it lands on Golf Ball. Episode 17. If I remove Black Hole, it's still on Golf Ball, so it doesn't change anything. Oh my god. You know, Eraser, once they get rid of me, they're gonna get rid of you, right? Oh my god. So you should team up with me and Golf Ball and, like, eliminate them instead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a yes? Oh my god. Okay, I think he's broken. Well, I'm just gonna assume he's gonna vote with us. Vote for Fanny. Oh my god. So these three vote for Fanny, and then these three vote for Tennis Ball. Fanny versus Tennis Ball. I almost got demonetized for saying fanny in one of my videos, because in England, that's a rude word. It lands on Fanny, and she's eliminated! But I was able to convince them to not demonetize me because I wasn't using it in the context of the rude word. So Fanny's out, and it's the final 5! So now these 3 hold the power.
Oh my god, Gelatin, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Episode 18. Oh, that worked out, I guess. Gelatin wins immunity.
Uh-oh.
And obviously Book's eliminated, and it's the final 4. Who's gonna win immunity into the finale of 3, I decided. Gelatin!
Okay, so we're voting out Eraser.
Yep. Okay, so now it's the final 3. Let me figure out who everyone's gonna vote for. I don't want to do it. I don't want to wing it this time. I always fail. I decided actually to do one more round because I can't figure out who they would vote for when there's 3. And Tennis Ball wins the final immunity! So, Tennis Ball, winner of BFDI All-Stars, makes it to the finale and takes Golf Ball, winner of BFDI Circle, Only Edition. Obviously, oh look, it's these 2. Okay, let's think about who everyone's gonna vote for. TB, GB, sitting in a tree, KISSING. Okay, Grassy's gonna vote for Tennis Ball. Bottle, Golf Ball. Loser, Tennis Ball. Eva Leafy, Tennis Ball. TV, Tennis Ball. Remote, Golf Ball. Lai, Golf Ball. Leafy, Golf Ball. Because I want her to. Stapy, Tennis Ball. Clock, Golf Ball. Flower, Golf Ball. Fiery, Tennis Ball. Bubble, Tennis Ball. Pin, Golf Ball. Needle, Golf Ball. Black Hole, Tennis Ball. Fanny,
A tennis ball.
Book, Golf Ball. I'm gonna reverse that actually. Fanny, Golf Ball. Book, Tennis Ball. Eraser, Golf Ball. Gelatin, Tennis Ball. Oh look, it's a 10-10 vote. How crazy! Who wins? Tennis Ball, Golf Ball. Who wins?
You didn't come into this. You didn't come into Winners at War thinking I wouldn't make Tennis Ball win. Or Golf Ball win. But for me, it's Tennis Ball because I love Tennis Ball!
I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, okay.